Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Walmart exclusive Star Wars Black Series action figure of the Imperial Shocktrooper from Star Wars Battlefront. I like the design of the Imperial Shocktrooper, and it makes for a really easy figure to make because it's a Stormtrooper just painted red all over. But there are some cool elements to this that I really dig. Now, they start with the white base, and they paint like the belt red, this piece on the chest red, his helmet, little pieces on the sidearm. But I like that they included red plastic for his boots and leg armor here. That and the shoulder pieces here are red plastic. I like that because they don't have this little ankle joint thing where it's painted red and then you bend the ankle and all the paint starts flaking off. The fact they picked an area that has a joint and decided to go red with the whole thing, to me was really thoughtful on Hasbro's part, because I hate when you see paint flaking off the joints and it ruins the whole color scheme. But the use of red on the rest of it, little sections there, the belt, the little arm piece there, and especially the helmet, look pretty good. This is the only one I was able to get, so it's a little bit of smearing on the red right there, but that's really no big deal. In general, you see the square is really good. The red lines going around the mouth, right by the breathing ports look really good, and then the silver and black paint all along the mouth and the breathing port area, the blue lines on the side. This is a really well painted helmet with an even cooler red scheme design, so I think this helmet looks awesome. As does the rest of the paint on this figure, as far as like the little tan element on the belt, the gray section there. You can see his holster in the back there. But like the belt, the little dots on the stomach, it all looks really good. Now this has the standard articulation points that all Black Series figures have, with the double knee joint, the hinged ankle with the swiveling, the full range of motion at the legs. There's a mid-torso cut that has really good motion to it. The shoulders are kind of limited by the little shoulder plate there. But you do have the double elbow joints, and then you get the hinged wrist that hinges up and down as well as swiveling. This one goes side to side, so I like when you get the best of both worlds, a side to side wrist and an up and down wrist. Comes with a blaster already placed in his hand. It's your typical Black Series blaster. Very well sculpted, no specific paint to speak of. But he comes with this alternate blaster, this heavy gun, and I think it looks awesome. I think a lot of good details within the sculpting of the barrel make this look really, really cool. Lastly, I just want to point out the articulation on the head is really strong. Forgot to mention that before, but you've got the hinge at the base of the neck and a ball joint in the top, so you have some really good articulation there. The regular blaster fits into the holster on the back perfectly, bam, just like that. And I forgot to mention that there is also the standard articulation of the bicep cut and the mid-thigh cut that's hidden behind the armor, so I appreciate the fact that there's thigh articulation and it doesn't break up the mold. And I think this figure looks awesome. I mean, I think the design of the Shocktrooper in Battlefront is great. I love this massive cannon he comes with. I think this figure is just flippin' awesome. Thanks for watching, folks, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff.